Our last but not least, can we please bring out Miss Angela Tao? Angela was born in China and moved to Vancouver to Canada, so she lives in Canada. One little quick fact, in her board gaming group, I get Brent, who was in the finals here last year, is in your board gaming group. Every day. You played every weekend with him to practice. And so wait a minute. So Brent isn't the best board gamer in Vancouver, Canada anymore. Is that correct? Don't bring that up. Number 2. Angela comes with us with her partner, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. And your cat, Orange. I really hope that's an orange cat. But anyway. But we are so excited for you to be our champion. Can I have Hanshi Lee and Tom Bassel? Can you please come on up? Hanshi, come on up. Yep, right there. Yep. We'll bring Tom up. Tom is our guest of honor this year. Hanshi is the 2022 world champion. And I'll let you both present the check. To Miss Angela Tao. Yeah, thank you very much. You're fine. Yeah, put that right there. Also, and I talked to Joanna. She's gonna resize this if you need it resized. But this is the World Championship bracelet. There's only 2 in the world, and you have one of them.
Yeah!
Also, Miss Joey Co. is in the process of designing the female version of rings that when all the females do win, she said, they're gonna have just a beautiful ring to wear at all times. So that's happening. On top of that, you are our new champion, and we are just so excited to have you here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. This is very surreal for me. So people know me by Angela, but I decided to sign up for WSBG using my legal name because I was joking to a friend. They probably need my legal name if they're gonna write me a check. So jokes do become true. My PGA ELO points for Splendor is 100. I'm not lying. Last night, my friend Lawson and Brent were practicing with me, and they told everything you're doing is wrong. You're not supposed to build any level 1 card. And when I was making those power moves today, I was like, Lawson and Brent, you must be so proud of me. I hope you're watching. It has been a very great experience and very stressful experience, and throughout all these days, my watch kept telling me, your stress level seems high, do you want to take a break? Then I know my watch is really smart. Same applies to Castles of Burgundy. So on Monday night, when I was doing a practice round with George Shea, George over there, he won me over by 50 points for Castles of Burgundy. Although we're gonna be competing in the same game, he told me all the tips and what I was doing wrong. And I end up having 3 of my best scores in my Castle of Burgundy history the next day. And in the last 2 days, numerous people have come up to me and offered help, say, do you need help, do you need tips for all the games they're gonna be playing? I think this is what makes the board gaming community so awesome. Thank you to every one of you.
Yeah!
To all the female players out there, every one of you is smart enough, analytical enough, and strategic enough, and throat-cutting enough to win any light, medium, or heavy board games. You can do it.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
I'd like to thank all the amazing staffs for WSBG. Thanks for sponsoring. Thanks for all the sponsors for this amazing event. And I would like to thank all the board game designers and publishers for making board games.
Yeah.
I want to give a special shout out to friends at home, Sai, Darren, Alex, Sheldon, and Michael. Thanks for all the great gaming nights. And lastly, I want to thank Lucy for coming here. I know you would rather stay at home and play Baldur's Gate 3, but you being here is very important to me. Thank you, everybody, and good gaming.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Thank you. And we have a couple of, before we close, we have one closing thing. Before we get closed, we have a couple of things. BGA gave free subscriptions for everybody to practice with, and I can just know how important BGA is to the community, right? They're just so important. I'm just glad they're with us. 2024 ticket sales and early bird discount. Remember, we're going to be adding in second chance tournaments next year. We're expanding some of the other gaming options. Bringing in, we had DeVere with Red Cathedral North American Championship. We had Dice Throne and their national championship. We're going to bring in more of those. Be more for everybody. We're just going to keep building on it. Danny building out a whole evening schedule for everybody. It's pretty awesome. We will always do this every year, so you guys got to come and tell me. But right now, we have 2 Kickstarters going on with them here. One is Potions of Azurland, and then the other one is Imperium Kickstarter. Both are Kickstarters, so I know Potions closes tonight, I think, so try to get on and support as we do that. So the last thing I'm going to tell you before we go, I think what's great in this room and in this community, which is really different than a lot that's going on in the world, I think we all realize I've never walked in your shoes before. I don't know how you feel. I don't know how the world's treated you. I don't know what you've overcome. I don't know where you've triumphed. I don't know any of those things. But in this room, no matter what's happened, good, bad, mediocre, whatever, out first round, got a check in my hand. In this room, if somebody needs something, 100 people will stand up. And that is something you just don't find anymore. We try, but in this room, when we come into this place, no matter who you are, you're welcome. We're rooting for you. And anybody who ends up here is just joy. Just joy. So I want to tell you thank you for coming here. Bring your joy. Next year, 2024, let's see if we can just do this even better than we did it this year. And I can tell you this, I'll be ready to high five every single one of you when you walk through that door. Have a good year. We'll see you in 1 year from now.
Yeah! Woo-hoo! out of here.